Good day, everyone. Rich May 3 Skyward. Today we're going to get in this mega dog. He has it nice doubly packed. See a little gold right there. Today got a bunch of we got a freak worm spell today, and I'm going to check on the bees. I did set them out a treat and check on that, and I wanted to get a wood project started before work, but really wanted to get in this because next also is gold nugget sales, that big red. Still have to figure out how am I going to fit all that dirt into that little bottle. I don't know, how'd you stack that in there? It just seems like a lot more material. But that's ready to go. I let it dry out naturally. See some flower golds sitting up on there too. I gotta make sure I get everything in there. All right, let's get this thing wet. All right, got it open. Might be a little bit moisture. I don't know. It's because it was freezing. Now it's warmer. I don't know. I don't have to classify it. It does kind of look like upstate New York material. Yeah, I forgot to put my glasses on. You know, I think it was ATOG's coins or something that someone was talking about. They had their drain pipes underneath the house bust. And that's just, I think I kind of mentioned it before, because I had a water leak. Luckily, it wasn't a drain leak. Those could be nasty. And it's got a little couple petables in there. Yeah, I got to replace my plumbing. I got copper pipes laying on the ground underneath the house. Already, yeah. Sorry, guys, I wasn't looking through the camera, and I didn't hold this right. You got to hold this pan a certain way, otherwise you start losing. That's all right. I'm going to go through this with I got. All right, hold on a minute. I got to find this snuffer bottle. All right, I'm back. Snuffered that up, and thought I had a clean snuffer bottle, but it had some other material in it. One of those are almost like an iron rock. No, just a little bit of magnetics in here. Well, I was saying about the plumbing deal. I was talking to someone else about the plumbing problems, and remind me when I was on the Enterprise. That's I think the keel was set in like 64 or something. So when I was on it, it was like 45 years old. And ship's full of rust and all the wear and tear. But you know, when you got 5,000 guys and gals on there, of course you're going to get a drain clog here and there. And the ship guys would go and, you know, typical sailor will use whatever that's easier than using like a snake or something. And someone at one time used a, seeing that it was a fossil or something. So pretty much they would just, you know, take what's easy instead of going down and getting a snake, drain snake or something. On ships, they got, you know, a fire hose, you know, like you've seen in old apartments or whatever. In hotels, they would have the fire extinguisher. I mean, fire extinguishers, they have the lines. Hoses sit on the wall. So the ship guys would do that instead of getting the snake. And of course, those old pipes that are putting all that pressure, they always ended up blowing the, looking to see if there was more floating gold. And they always blow pipes. It's like I was in a hangar bay working on a jet. All of a sudden I hear this loud boom. I think we were in the Persian Gulf, and I'm going, you know, like, what the heck was that? And then you look over and you see all this water coming down. Well, they blew a shitter pipe. Luckily, none of our airplanes were down there, because otherwise, you know, because usually, you know, if you had the canopy open, it would have been a mess. I think it was that same cruise that they did the same thing, except they accidentally flooded one of our magazines, you know, for the rockets and bombs. And the poor oarsmen and gunner's mates had to go and get everything out of those magazines and clean off all those bombs and rockets. They actually pulled everything in the hangar bay. And they actually had the ship listed to one side, so all that crap water that they were hosing down the ordnance would go over the side of the ship. And I think, I can't remember if it was before or after that, they did it again. You think I thought they learned, but no. I had you know, we all carried rags. You know, never have enough rags or whatever, clean up messes or clean parts. And also, you're supposed to count aviation. You're supposed to account for everything. And this guy ran in and is like, "We need all your rags." I'm like, "Screw you. We don't have enough for the cruise." He goes like, "Our berthing, which we shared, is flooding." And those pipe was not too far away from I had a bunk on the bottom rack. I told him to grab everything that we had and sent two of my guys down there to go and dam up the crap so my bed wouldn't get flooded. Yes, for only a 0.25. It ain't bad. All right, almost 10 minutes. I'll clean this up, and I got a little bit more to go. Clean this up and get the next one. All right, we're on the last one here. got some roly-polies in here. There's pretty good black sand in here. Let's see how much of that is actually black sand. Actually, not that much. Or magnetic, that is. Yeah, I went through this kind of quick. I'm going to have to run it through the toolbox. It'll be fun for later after work. There's a snuffer bottle. All right. Get this cleaned up and see what we got. All right. Got the snuffer bottle all dumped out. Some really nice pieces and flakes in there. Nothing really small flour gold. Some nice chunky bits. That's some nice gold for Thursday. Thanks all for hanging out with me. And I got a small milk haul. And I got some, I just got this wet. I'm going to try working on that trowel bite. All right, y'all. Have a good day. And catch you in the next one.